Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Connie and we are on my patio / living room. This is where our living room is. It's attached to the house and enclosed. And we are reorganizing some stuff out here, moving things around because my husband brought home a chair and I need to make it work out here. It's a chair that I've always wanted, so we will be moving the couch over to this wall over here. The TV is going here. Her cage is going here. This bookcase is going in my spare room. And the chair is going in the corner where her cage is next to the fireplace. So we have quite a bit to do today. And I hope this gives you some sort of inspiration to maybe do some things around your house. So first thing we're working on is moving the bookcase out of here and putting it into the spare room. You haven't really seen my spare room, but that is because it's a mess. Just to be honest with you, it's a mess. And he's taking some shelves out right now so we could fit the bookcase in there. I'll actually show you. This is the spare room, which is normally would have been the living room back when my parents were here and I was growing up, until my dad built on the enclosed patio. So that is now our living room. And we haven't quite decided what we're going to do in here. We are going to do something, but it probably won't be until next year. First thing that needs to be done, though, is this carpet needs to be taken out. But like I said, next year, then everything will be painted and decorated. So for now, we use it actually at Christmas time, and we decorate in here. This is where our village goes. My husband made a table for part of the village. This piece comes up, and we put part of the village on there, and then we use this place over here, and we decorate that with our village as well. So this becomes pretty much a Christmas wonderland in here at Christmas time. And that is really the only time we ever use it, unless I'm at my desk doing bills. So that side over there is definitely a dumping ground. That is why you see curtains hanging up, because I try to hide the mess back there. All of that stuff needs to be taken out to the garage, but that needs to be cleaned first. So that is what is going on today. This is the overview of the actual living room back when it was known for and made for. But we are putting the bookcase in here for now. So that is what's happening. So I will be back when we get to moving the other furniture around. We are going to take care of this bookcase first. So, thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoy this. This is a very heavy leather couch, and the only two options that we have is one wall or the other. So I try not to change it around too often because it is heavy. One table is my husband's and the other table is mine. So we were trying to decide which side we wanted to sit on. And I decided I wanted to be by the fireplace. So we had to move the tables again. We only have a couple outlets on this patio, so we have to run extension cords everywhere. It's pretty crazy, but we make it work. Here we are moving my dog's huge cage. Now, she will not allow us to get rid of it. It is her safe space. We have considered putting it inside of the house into the spare room, but she will not use it. We already know that if it's in there because she has to be able to keep an eye on us. We call this her apartment because she absolutely loves this thing, and most people have to work around kids, whereas we have to work around a spoiled dog and spoiled cats. But we do what we have to do for our babies, whether they are 2 or 4-legged. Alright, y'all. This is the chair that we did all this work for. My husband found it on the side of the road. Somebody was throwing it out. And the cover of the cushion comes off. So I'm going to take that off and clean it. We are going to clean it really good. And it is going to live in that corner. And then I'm going to style some books on this ledge over here. And that way, if I want to sit down and read at night, especially in the fall and winter when it's cool outside, I can do that. I'll have the fireplace next to me, and I'll have the TV in front of me. I have always wanted one of these chairs. It's like a English Victorian type chair. And he seen it, he remembered that I wanted one, and he went ahead and picked it up. So it was free to us. Why not? So we're going to clean it up really good and style it over there. Okay, everybody, we're all done. We got it all done. So if you remember, the couch was on this wall and we moved it over here. My dog's cage was in that corner where the chair is. We moved that over here. And then we vacuumed and cleaned really good. We had the TV over in that corner. And now it's moved over to this corner. And this is the chair all cleaned up. It cleaned up really good. It actually was not that dirty. And it didn't stink or anything like that. But we cleaned it up really good. We shampooed it and did all that stuff. And I just added a pillow and a blanket. And then I just put a couple of books here that I would be interested in reading. I would like to start reading. This is Bridgerton When He Was Wicked. And Fern Michaels' Vendetta, which I think this one would be a really good fall book. But those are two that I would like to start on. So those I'm going to work on in the fall and winter. Well, these will take me through fall. And then I'll grab some different ones for winter. But yeah, I like the way it looks. We usually try to change the couch like maybe twice a year. And this is about the time of year that we normally move the couch. So pretty much like spring and summer, we'll have it over there. And then fall and winter, we have it over here. Unfortunately, these are the only two walls that we have that the couch will work on. Because this is very narrow. And then we have the fireplace over there, which is a gas fireplace, non-movable. And then we have our steps coming out of the house. And this is its couch is much longer than that. Then, of course, it wouldn't work on that side of the room. So these are only two options, unfortunately. But we make it work. And that's what we have for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration to maybe play around with your furniture, move it around, do some cleaning, whatever you need to do before fall hits. That is what I'm working on, trying to get things organized, cleaned up before my fall videos start dropping, which will be the first week of September. So we got a couple weeks yet, guys. I still got some things I need to get done before that happens. But I had all my fall stuff out today and just doing inventory, and I have plenty to keep us busy. So, but it's just until then. So I just want to enjoy summer just a little bit longer, and I'm waiting for this heat wave to go away because it's really hard to get in the fall decorating season mood when it's hot and you're sweaty. So, all right, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. And let me know if you are working on any pre-fall projects before you decorate. All right, until my next video, take care and see you soon. Bye.